morning or evening, friends. What is happening to my wise ones out there? It's JP sitting here with Wise Guys Gaming. A little more Overwatch action for you. Man, I'm excited. Listen, they have come up with the Overwatch League. It's back on now. I have been missing Overwatch League in a way that I did not anticipate that I would be missing Overwatch League. It is a very fun game to watch. In a way, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't watch it as much last season. I've been watching it a lot this season, having a great deal of fun with it, and it makes me want to go play Overwatch. I have not been putting up my videos as I should have been. I've had a lot going on. I do have that test coming up this week. Prayers and well wishes would be greatly appreciated. But I did a few hours the other day, just kind of sat down and played a few games, just so that way I could make sure I had content going into this next week. We should be able to get back to our regularly scheduled programming, maybe not this week, but the week after, back to Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to try to add some more stuff into, hop back on Twitch and that type of deal, but that ain't what we here for today. My man. Playing here on Blizzard World, got my Moira. Hadn't played Moira in a while, actually. But I felt like I could be of some use. I could not help Winston. Winston's way too far ahead for me. Now this Winston I can work on. Pop the orb out. Didn't get the angle that I wanted. So it's probably a really good thing that Soldier 76 put up his healing station. Make sure I get some heals in. Oh no, you want the orb. You want the orb. Hop on out. You go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You go. You go. What? Uh-oh. Look at that. The deft fade. Ooh. Got shot in the back of the head, though. Had a perfect fade there. Or not a perfect fade, but it was a really good fade, if I do say so myself, to avoid the dynamite. I would say maybe I should have waited and used it for the sniper shot, but to be honest, I didn't know that sniper was there. I didn't know I was in the crosshairs. There wasn't much I could have done there anyway. So I think it was a pretty decent idea just to get out of the way of that damage over time from that the dynamite shot. Throw out some healing. Where you going, son? Where you going? You following him? Did you ask? Hook? Yeah, no hooks. No hooks. You ain't the Blues Traveler. So we're doing what we can to survive, staying out here. We're actually prospering out here. Doing some pretty good work. Got the heals going. Got my coalescence ready. We're in a pretty good position right now. I'm staying on the payload because it does not look like the rest of my team is going to. And I haven't seen much of the enemy team, so just sticking with it is going to be fine. We're getting a fairly steady push. Looks like they're getting some people to drop in and out of the game, which is very favorable to me. Uh-oh. Oh, Mercy. You looking at me? Yeah. Didn't have to chase too far. Sombra was right where we needed her to be. Throwing the orb out for the heals. I don't think it got there. We got point number 2, though. Where you at, Hanzo? The Shimada clan is disappointed in you. Oh, 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 oh. Didn't quite see that happen. In retrospect, I can hear the ball. Get him getting those orbs ready. But hindsight is 20/20. And I got caught entirely by surprise by that. Yeah, where you going, Widow? Yeah. Putting that pressure on. Now, I could go over here and help. I guess I will. I think it probably would have been a better idea to stay with the payload. But we can get some... Like a mercy kill right there is a pretty big deal. It would have been smarter to stay with the payload, though. I did leave eventually because we ain't got all day to be sitting there waiting on them to finally come actually, you know, achieve the objective. Did he die? He did die. Okay. Okie dokie. We'll just push this. Oh! Ouch. That was my face. Sniped in the Jill's Gnaw. Pretty good push right now, though. Payload still moving. Sombra's on it. We're coming back. Still have our ult. Haven't really had a reason to use it. Gonna stick close right here. Orb right there would have been great. There's that orb. Get to the health. Oh, almost got to the health. I'd already used that fade, though. I tried to use the fade to get around. I should have thrown that orb a long time ago. Honestly, I probably should have left both of them alone. Just gone straight to the payload. But the team did it. Didn't have to use the coalescence. Use it as fireworks for my celebration. It's a celebration. Who we got? Hey! It's me, Wise Guys. Took out the mech. Yeah, all that skill. Look at that skill. Look at that. You see that skill where I held down the alt fire button? Oh, difficult. Didn't get much love here on the card screen, but that's okay. They respect my authority. They respect my gangster. So now that we are done with the Moira round, let's hop on over to the newest map that we have. Just debuting, and that's going to be Gay Petty. Oh, oui oui, omelette du fromage. Gonna try to make sure we do something good here. We're on defense. I actually kind of like this map. I do feel like the defenders have a long way to go, though. It is a long walk to get from your spawn point to the point A. Point B is close. It's supposed to be. It still feels a little more distance than a lot of other maps. For example, the watch point on the moon. That feels like a very short distance. Or even on I can't think of the Hanzo map. Hanzo and Genji. Hanamura. Even on that map, it feels really short getting back to where you need to be. This one feels like a much longer distance. I do like the map, though. It is congested. It is tied together. If I gotta go the back way. If you have been playing this game and you're on defense, right now is a good time to exploit this while you can. Very few people look to this side if they come out on the right-hand side. And if they're not paying attention, you can sneak up behind them and just start causing havoc on the back line. Like I do. Waiting very carefully. Ah! Now they have to figure out what's going on. It's a very neat trick that nobody looks for. I don't even know where that opening actually is. I honestly don't know where that opening is. But I need to look for it because people are always looking for it. Also, most of the time, they're not pushed up very, very close to your spawn point. So, you can stagger how you come out. Like, you have a lot of different options to avoid that. Hey, Mercy. Mercy, come holler at me. Oh, stop. Where is this mosquito and why does it keep hitting me? Alright. Alright. We're gonna hunt. Daddy shark doo 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 doo. Daddy shark doo 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 doo. In your mouth. What a F. Still doing a pretty good job. I know there are some people on the point, but what we want to do is make sure they don't get help unless they're alone on the point. Then we can come in and help them clean up. But mostly what we're going to do is try to occupy this mid area and just make sure that we can wreak enough havoc. Now I don't know where she went. I have no idea. Yeah! Yeah, you didn't want that. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's so many people. I'm dying. Oh man. If it was not for that Mei, I think I would have made it out there again. I think I would have made it out there. They had to freeze me twice. Shout out to Mercy. That BCA Mercy, I see you. No, Mercy. I hear a Reaper. There he is. Where you at, baby? Yeah. Sip it on some scissor. Sip it on some sip it on some scissor. Sip that scissor. Get my health back. Ah, missed the hook. Get up in Reinhardt's grill. Sip it on some scissor. Keep my health hot. Nope. That hook is so much fun. Sip it on some scissor. Up, up, up. Ah, I got frozen. Not great with the shooting there, May. Not a great shooter. Low health. Frozen again. Got some heals. Sipping on some scissor. Frozen. Tried to stop the Reaper. Couldn't do it. Frozen again. 40 something health. Sipping on the scissor. Yo, shout out to the supports right now. Shout out to the supports right now. Oh, still in there. Sipping on scissor. Back in the fight. Nah, Mercy. You don't get to live, baby. You don't get to live. Oh, I finally found her. I finally found her. Oh, she got away. Oh, no. Good job, Widowmaker. Staying alive, sipping on some scissor. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that zone. They're not even close to... Well, I guess they're close, but... They can't get to where they want to be on the point. Because our mid here is so strong. Sip on some scissor. Back up. Yeah. Yeah. Sip it on some sip it on some scissor. I will be interested to see the healing numbers that I did just by my lonesome. All on my lonesome, baby. I think that went well. See, last time I got one because I held down the alt fire. This guy's getting one because he held down the primary fire. That's what you gotta do for play of the game, people. Hold down your buttons. Look at that kill participation. I know they mad. I know they mad. So that's how we do it. If you like, hit that like button. If you love, send me a subscribe. See me in the comments. Whoa! Gold medal for heals? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Keep up with me. We got more good action coming on the way. Peace out!